Yo, Arsenal is fumbling the bag. Arsenal is fumbling the bag. The bag is right there. It's in your hands, bro. The bag is in your hands. Stop fumbling the bag, Arsenal. Stop fumbling the bag. Here we go. Arsenal at home against Southampton. Arsenal position number 1 against Southampton last. Alright, Southampton have only had 6 wins throughout the whole 32 games they've played. Okay, they are going to be relegated. Like, they know they're going to be relegated. So not only do we know that these guys have nothing to lose, but we were cocky, we were arrogant. Arsenal players were arrogant. Arsenal players have not won. They have not won anything. Okay, none of these players have too much credit in the bank for us to give them all the credit. Arsenal players right now that we have, they are very young. They do not have a lot of credit in the bank, but they be playing like they have so much credit in the bank. They are playing very arrogant. All right, West Ham, they're up 2. Arrogantly, they let West Ham come back 2-2 at the end of the game. Liverpool up 2. First of all, we are at Anfield. We are playing away. We never win away at Anfield, Liverpool. Alright? And what happened? 2-0 from nowhere, 2-2. The game is over 2-2. Arrogantly playing. Arsenal, we've been very arrogant the last couple games. And this is 3 games in a row we are tying. 3 games in a row we're tying. Like, for what reason? You know? People are asking, is this 2 points lost or 1 point gain? No, this is our 2 points lost. 1 point gain just because we came back last minute to tie it 3-3 after being 3-1 down. But ask yourself, what happened? Let's start afresh. I'm so sick and tired of this Arsenal. You know, I got looked in. You know, I've been a super Arsenal fan from the 90s. Okay, I've seen my Arsenal be all the way to the top, to being the invisible, going the whole season undefeated. Then I saw the Arsenal with Wenger towards the end of his regime, where he was just playing like crap, like the team had no identity. Being on top 4 was like us winning the league than us winning the league. So me as an Arsenal fan, I lost hope long time ago, to a point where like we'll lose, and I'm like, you know, but this season was different. This season was messed up, but it was different this season. I'm so disappointed because I got looked in. Again. This stuff, they looked me in. Arteta, you looked me in. Last season I was like, Arteta out. The season before, Arteta out. You know, the season before you won the FA Cup. So I was like, okay, what's up with this guy? But now this season, it's kind of like, I guess you're talking about arrogant. I don't know what's going on, but bro, you are so arrogant, and as a coach, you only won 1 cup. You only have FA Cup to your name. And I'm talking about as a head coach, like the main coach. You only have 1 FA Cup to your name. But bro, you're kind of arrogant. And I'm talking about Arteta right now, the coach of Arsenal. Bro, in my opinion, you're arrogant because you're playing arrogant. The way you're positioning the players arrogant. You're so these players are like, they're so delicate, they're like glass. It's like you can't even yell at them. You know? It's like you can't even get on people's head. You can't even, like, imagine Pep Guardiola of Man City right now on the players. He be chewing them at halftime. You know? Ramsdale, what's up with you, dog? Ramsdale, what's up with you? Bro, you had an option to the left. You had an option to the far right. You had an option way out. Just boot that shit out. You gave the nearest of their player the ball. That's how the first goal went about. Ramsdale, next season we're going to be Champions League. Are you the one for it? Are you the backup? Are you the number 1? What are you? You confuse me every game. I'm not sure what kind of Ramsdale I'm going to get. I'm going to get that Ramsdale that can be like superhero, or I'm going to get that super villain Ramsdale. There's so much arrogance within the team. You need somebody to shut everybody down and get people situated. And that goes all the way down to Arteta, man. If Arteta himself is arrogant, he's gonna raise arrogance in the changing room. Bro, you're arrogant. Why is Fabio Vieira playing? Why? Okay, Xhaka is injured. We get it. Vieira has been playing like shit. Even when we're playing FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Europa League, plays like shit, like average. So what do you think? The next 8 games that we have left, the next 7 games that we have left, the next 6 games that we have left, you're gonna put this guy in? He's been playing very super below average, and for his price tag, he ain't it. But bro, you're gonna put him in. Trossard was ready. You know this game was favoring us to be on the front foot, so we don't need to be defensive, and he's not defensive. So if you have to ask me between him and Trossard, who will I choose? I'm choosing Trossard. Not only is he delivering the numbers, but man, is way ahead of his game compared to Fabio Vieira. Why is Vieira playing? Arrogance. Arteta, that's arrogance. Why are you not substituting? Why are you not substituting people at halftime? Why? You have to baby these players because they're like glass. You're gonna break one and that's it. This is 3 games in a row. 3 games back to back. We're drawing. 2-2 West Ham, 2-2 Liverpool, 3-3 Southampton, bottom team Southampton. They are ready to go on holiday because they're not coming back to Premier League next season. They're last against 1. We are number 1 against last. You have bottled it. Arsenal, you're fucked up. You're done. You're messed up. I'm so pissed because you guys lured me in. You got me to come right back in it. You know, I had given up in like fully put my heart into the team. It's almost like a therapeutical thing where I physically let go of my emotions to Arsenal. You know, that was therapy. To let that go. I thought I had issues. You know what I mean? I'm like, why am I so tied to this team so much like this? But then I remember one thing, because I've been doing it since the 90s, since I was before I was 10 years old. In the 90s, I was below 10. You know, I was an Arsenal fan. In the 2000s, I was a teenager now. When Arsenal was winning the Invincible, I'm a teenager. I'm able to see and like and love and appreciate me. I was able to see everything. I was enjoying my life as an Arsenal fan. But now in my 20s, my mid 20s, my 30s, now I'm like my low 30s. This is bad. So by the time I gave up on physically putting my heart towards Arsenal, it was therapeutical. It felt good. Last season, the season before, it didn't hurt me as bad. This season, for some weird reason, I was like, man, this is a good feel. This is the Arsenal. This is the Arsene Wenger Arsenal, the way they're playing. You know, I was like, damn, Arteta, what's going on? Like, you got the players feeling fresh. You're bringing the game out of these players. I was kind of proud as an Arsenal fan. If you see me, I've been giving everybody super high regards. I've been giving them all the blessings. I've been respecting a lot of. But yo, this is wild. Last season, same way. You guys were doing so good to be in Champions League and you battled it. So what's up with you, Arteta? You cannot close out. Arteta, you cannot close out. We cannot draw 3-3 at home. Bro, we are at home. You know, we are at home. This is messed up. We are at home. We need to win. On Wednesday, we're playing Man City. Whoever wins that one, pretty much, that's it. But not only do they have some credit now in the bank, but they have a striker who's ready. He tweeted immediately. As soon as the game was over, he immediately tweeted saying, because he knows what he's gonna do to Arsenal. He knows what he's gonna do to our defense. That's 2-2, 2-2, 3-3. How many goals is that? 7 bomber clock goals in 3 games. What do you think our defense and our goalkeeper is doing right now? In terms of offense, yeah, we're looking all right. 7 goals in 3 games. Oh, that looks good on paper. On paper, 7 goals, 3 games. Fantastic. On paper, 7 goals. Defensively, 7 goals in 3 games. Horrible. Offensively, 7 goals, 3 games. Amazing. We all like to see that. So we are very arrogant as Arsenal. These Arsenal players are very arrogant. They have no credit in the bank. They're young. So you can see. Bro, Ramsdale, you got a man on the left. Ramsdale, you got a man on the right. Ramsdale, you got 2 opposition players coming right in front of you. Where do you pass the ball? To the opposition player. What does he do? He chips it over you. And my God, just like last week, your fingers are weak, bro. You got weak fingers. Bro, you got weak fingers, bro. Last week, bro, you could have saved some stuff last week. Weak fingers, goal. Because that's how they scored last week. You tipped it, but you don't have strong fingers enough for you to physically hit the ball to go all the way out to the corner or something. You know what I mean? Not only are you giving a bad pass, but you're not strong enough to go back. You just stood there like, what you gonna do, bro? Not only this man, he's like, oh, man, I got a free ball, free goal. He was not even ready. But now, you are not even ready. Again, you just stood there like, oh, what am I gonna do? Yeah, he hit the ball and you're not ready. Your fingers are weak. You could have twisted your fingers, bro. Ramsdale, I'm disappointed at you. I won't lie to you. Odegaard, you're the captain. Why does it have to take Zinchenko to bring everybody through? Odegaard, you are the captain. Why is Zinchenko bringing everybody to have a team conversation, bro? Odegaard, you're the captain. Why do you have to switch on at the 86th minute? You bring the best of you, bro. 3-1 down, 80-something minute. That's when you come alive. We have 90 minutes. This game is about to die. That's when Arsenal switches. Like, this is arrogance at the highest level. You cannot just come in and demand a win. No, you have to play for a win. I'm so pissed off. I'm pissed. I'm beyond pissed off because I put my heart into this team again. You know, after all these years trying to get the stain out of them, so I don't have to physically give you my heart. I didn't want to give you my heart because when I gave you my heart, you broke it and broken it all these years. Once I was ready to go, once my therapy came back to life, and I was like, you know what? You guys can lose 10-0 and it will not affect me physically, mentally. That felt good. But this season, I was lured right back in there. I was in it. I was Arsenal strong once again. And I'm not saying that because, like, as they say, plastic fans here, plastic fans there. What does that mean? These fans are only there when they're winning. No, not me. Because I've been there when we were losing. I was there since then. Never changed. Okay? But I'm pissed. Pissed because this team is playing with the fans' emotions. This team is playing with people, man. Because this is messed up. You switch on towards the end. What does that mean? Hey, you needed to win today. You needed to win today. You needed to win last week. You needed to win the week before. You switched on for Liverpool. You're up 2. And then you switched off. You go down 2. The game was over. West Ham, you switched on. You're up 2. You switched off. 2-2, game is over. Today, especially today, we are playing Southampton, worst team in the league. They're going to be relegated. They don't care. They don't have anything to lose. So you know they're going to be more. They're going to play an expansive game. They're going to be more open. So you can give them 5 goals if you wanted to. If you switched on. What you do as soon as you come in, arrogance kicks in. You say, we're going to walk over these people. So let's switch off. You switch off. Within 30 seconds, 1-0. Southampton. Oh, but you're still arrogant. You think, it's just 30 seconds. You're going to come back. Before you realize, 2-0. By halftime, you came back 2-1. Now, I was expecting Arteta to go all off on these players. Just telling them like, yo, you guys have 6 more games to hold this shit together. You had 6 more games to hold this shit together. No, you don't do that. You're still switched off. Before you realize 3-1. And then when you realize 3-1 down and you got like 10 minutes left, that's when you switch on. This is arrogance at the highest level. You don't just walk into a pitch and you win. Just someone hands you the win just because they're last. Arrogance, man. And that comes from the coach. The coach was arrogant for playing Vieira, that's for sure. Vieira was shit. Vieira has been shit. Vieira has played shit against shit teams. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Europa Cup. Why is he playing against Southampton in Premier League when he cannot even play really good? He cannot even show his own self against the smaller teams, against teams that are not even good enough. You're going to put him straight in there after not playing. Arteta, arrogance. Arsenal players, young and arrogant. Signing big major signings, you know? Big major contract extension. As soon as you do that, like, arrogant just crept in. I've seen this with Aubameyang, man. Aubameyang played really good. Contract extension fell off. Ozil played really good. Contract extension fell off. Lacazette, bam, 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 fell off. What does that say about you? Arsenal, the staff, the coaching. Y'all not only arrogant, but y'all weak. You're letting these players just run you through. Someone signs, as soon as they sign a quick big money signing, they straight up fall off and you can't do nothing about it. Call them out if you have to. These are not your kids. This is business. This is business. And you know, you talk about business all the time. I'm disappointed. 3-3 Arsenal, Southampton. Man City's playing us next on Wednesday. They're gonna fold us. So fuck all them Arsenal fans saying shit like we're gonna beat them. Oh, we're not out yet. No, we're done, man. We're done. We're done. We're done. Okay? We had this shit in our pocket and you just gave it away 3 times in a row. So you're done. I don't want to hear nothing. Next season, another one. We'll never get another chance like that because Man City's just gonna look better. It's just gonna get better. Man City's just gonna be a better team. We hopefully we're gonna be a better team, but as long as Pep Guardiola is there, we are not going to outshine them. We're not going to outshine them. No, they're not arrogant. My man has won everything, and he makes sure all his players. He makes sure that all his players are hungry. These guys have won. They won last year. They keep winning. They win everything. They might even go for like a triple this season. Premier League that we had, now we're just giving it to them. Champions League, they're about to probably wipe Real Madrid, and FA Cup, I believe. Bro, and they won last season. They won the following. They keep winning and winning. No arrogance. Hungry as ever. We don't win nothing. We get lucky this season when we are up now as position number 1, and we are arrogant. Oh yeah, we got this now back. No. I'm done with this, man. I'm just gonna be watching the next 6 games. I'm gonna make sure that my heart rate is low. But for now, fuck everything.